Cabal here seem demoralized. They must have suffered a lot of casualties in that last battle. Over there. That one looks like an engineer. He's got the converter. After him, Wolf!
Enough from you. Don't come crawling back. Got it.
You returned faster than I predicted. Yes, this is it. Now I'll need some time to,
I know. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, right?
Actually, just a little bit of this will suffice. Here. Now, you should have no problem disabling Burr's shield. Have fun storming the castle, or whatever it is you Iron Lords do.
The final battle is nearly upon us. Are you ready? Lightbearers, today we have only one objective. Get Wolf in front of Burr to break his shield.
Got anything left to say before the battle, my friend?
For Viridia?
For humanity.
Hold the gate. Ikora, take out their air support. Saladin and I will shut down the fire base's power core. Looks like someone finally got time.
Wolf, to the right! Let's split up. I'll cut off their retreat. You sweep the factory.
Our scouts report that Burr and his entourage are at the Sentinel's head dismantling platform. We're waiting further confirmation. Seeing you wielding that axe reminds me of your glory days, old friend. Who are you calling home?
You're just in time.
I'll deal with their ships. You handle the ground troops.
More hostiles incoming!
We just received confirmation that Burr is at the Sentinel's head. I've sent the coordinates to Zeb.
And that'll be his final resting place. Seems the Cabal haven't had time to remove all the photon reactors yet.
The enemy's retreating, but rest assured they will not escape. Have you cleared them all out, kid? Press the button on the console and let me in.
It's the end of the line, space rhinos! I'm headed to the next area. Be careful.
Oh, wait. I'm detecting more brainwave fluctuations, just like last time. Could it be the Sentinel's trying to contact you? Do you feel anything?
I think it's close.
How many of these things do they have? Your brainwaves. They're surging. It's the Sentinel, Wolf. It's establishing a sensory connection with you.
Come, young light. What you see before you is a dream constructed by my consciousness and the cage that holds it. Long have the Scions and their technology imprisoned me here. But if you eliminate them, I may aid you. Body parts you saw earlier, each connected to my consciousness and energy. The Cabal wished to seize the energy held within them. Thus, they forcibly sustained my life, which should have ended long ago. The Scions then restrained me, subjecting me to endless torment, yet I was powerless to resist. I thought myself doomed to eternal subjugation, yet your arrival changed that fate. Your attacks silenced their machines and set my consciousness free. My energy is gradually depleting, and my days are numbered. But you are different, young light. You have even greater potential than this. Accept this power, born of the Traveler's light as you are. Use it to lay waste to our foes. Adapt, evolve, feel the light. It will guide your path.
was unbelievable. What was it?
The Sentinel. I went into some sort of dream and it amplified my light beyond its limits.
I charged the tank into the firebase. You can take the elevator up to join me, Wolf. Watch your right flank when you arrive. I wasn't expecting such flashy tactics from you. Seems old dogs can learn new tricks after all.
Have a taste of your own medicine, Cabal scum! Head to the armor assembly station. We'll install the first entropy vibration tower there. It will release disruptive shockwaves capable of disabling Burr's shield. So long as that Donovan fellow is worth his salt. Then, Ikora will place the second one close enough to Burr to amplify the shockwaves, ensuring... All right, let's teleport that big guy over here. It's charging up. Ikora, what's your status?
Have Wolf meet me at the landing platform. The second vibration tower is ready.
When you face him, this time remember to give me a signal.
A Saladin kind of signal?
Exactly.
There's a launcher up ahead. Use that to get into the research facility where Burr is. I'll keep the heat on their aerial forces and stop them from destroying the tower.
Saladin, did you catch that? What's he talking about?
He told his soldiers to leave you to him. He wants a one-on-one duel. He says you're a worm. And he says you will beg for mercy.
All right, Saladin. I get the idea.
This shall be your grave.
I'll need some time to calibrate the coordinates. Hold on.
Lord Saladin, now!
Copy that. Shockwave arrives in 3, 2.
Shameless wretch, what have you done?
Ha! Not so tough without that shield of yours, are you?
last time, young light. At last, I am free, but my consciousness is collapsing. I can maintain this space for but a moment. Come quickly. You must inherit what remains of the tower.
It's disintegrating faster.
I embrace the end of my consciousness, my eternal slumber. We Sentinels were once charged with defending humanity. I have fallen, but my duty remains. Succeed where we have failed. Become the new guardian of humankind. My might and mission I now bequeath unto you. Until we meet again in the light of God.
Let's put an end to this.
I've only seen light of this magnitude once before. You're a sentinel.
No. A guardian. And that wormmonger isn't leaving this place alive.
Did you feel that? There was a powerful burst of light down there.
You think it was our young wolf?
It must be.
Have faith, gentlemen. You know how strong Wolf is.
Presenting our champion.
So that's your new weapon.
Well, it's a long story. Probably best told over a few drinks.
I'll tell you all about it on our way back.
So this is Haven. A lot grander than I'd imagined. I wish Harrow could see this. Wolf, do you know where she went?
What are your formations? And how is equipment distributed? Ah, Wolf. Lord Radagast invited us to the celebration. I was just speaking with Haven's militia, so not everyone in Haven is like you. I thought they'd be a bit more, enthusiastic.
Don't hold it against them, Finala. Just think of it as them having signed a confidentiality agreement or something.
The next moment, I was flying right in front of Radagast.
Wolf, could I speak with you for a moment? That was a hard-fought battle, but you did it. You secured another victory for Haven. But we can't forget, the Red Sea Rift still has many secrets that must be uncovered. Come back to Viridia and find me once the celebration's over. I have something for you, but for now, enjoy your moment of glory. You've earned it.
Well, look who it is! The hero of the Rift!
There you are, Wolf. I'd been hesitant to hold this banquet, you know. Celebration and commendations are somewhat of a luxury these days. Instead, we keep fighting, falling, and getting back up just to do it all over again. But an old friend told me that to hesitate would be to concede to our current circumstances. We should raise our glasses high to our bygone yesterday, to our undaunted today, and to a brighter tomorrow. He can be quite poetic when he wants to be. And so I invite you to stand before me, before everyone, as the light-bearer who foiled the Cabal's schemes, who saved Viridia, and as one last thing.
What would that be?
During your time working with Finala, I'm sure you heard her referred to as an Iron Wolf.
Every Iron Lord can choose an outstanding Lightbearer to be their right hand, which is what Finala is to me. They uphold the spirit of the Iron Banner, and represent their Lord's authority when necessary.
They are the Iron Wolves, and in all my time ruling Haven, I have never found a suitable candidate. Until now, that is.
Well, Lord Radagast means...
I hereby bestow upon you the title of Iron Wolf. Together, we will stand as guardians in this divided age and return humanity to its former glory. And now, a toast to a new Iron Wolf, to humanity, and to spreading the Traveler's light.
I apologize for interrupting your vacation, but I'm afraid the affairs of the Red Sea Rift are far from over. We received a voice recording not too long ago. It's from Viridia's Union President.
Harrow?
That's right. Lord Radagast wanted me to delete it. But I think you should hear it first.
To the esteemed Lord Radagast, I'm Harrow, President of Viridia's Union. I witnessed your conflict with Lord Saladin. You may have given up on the Red Sea Rift because of it. And perhaps my invitation may be cause for offense, but I must try for the sake of my people. Please help Lord Saladin and save Viridia. I would ask that you also take the time to listen to what I'm about to tell you. It may help explain why your friend has become a stranger. When I first came to Viridia, Lord Saladin had only one wish: to carry on Lord Gareth's own long-cherished wish and protect his people. That's right, a wish. This wish completely altered Viridia's fate. It was granted in the form of the Sentinel shield activating and the radiant sight we found that powered it. But that source of protection would also draw the Cabal from the skies. Lord Saladin got his wish, but not how he wanted it. He became more stubborn, more authoritarian. To stand against the Cabal, he wanted to form an army that listens to every order and do away with Viridia's democracy. If he gets his way, his desires will change Viridia from a town defended by Lightbearers to a domain owned by Lightbearers. I've heard you're raising an Ahamkara, so I presume you see the problem in this story. All of these changes stem from a granted wish, and the one who granted it? I believe it was me. A human cursed by Ahamkara magic, twisted and haunted by wishes. To prevent this power from harming anyone else, I've decided to leave Viridia, head to the depths of the Red Sea Rift, and face my fate alone. I cannot determine the full extent of this magic's influence. Once I leave, Lord Saladin may return to his old self. Or he may not. But no matter what, I implore you once again. Save the people of Viridia. As a sinner who has seen the light, as someone who cannot continue listening to these wishes, this is my final wish.